Welcome, everyone. My name is Mirthless Mirror, and today we are returning with another episode of 7 Days to Die. And I'm glad that you could be here. The first thing I noticed this right when I was coming in, is that the glass actually blocks the rain. In the past, the rain would go right through glass, so I'd still have rain in places like this, but now it gets blocked. Good for us. Looks like it also gets blocked by this empty space, maybe? No, looks like we do have rain falling through here. Yeah, we do. I can see it past the screen. That's very good programming. Good job on Fun Pimps. Okay, putting that aside, today I'm going to continue working on this water garden that we're creating. It looks like I've pretty much got the walls all set up, but I need to design the rest of it. And actually, while I was in bed sleeping, it occurred to me that I think I want another exit and entrance on this side. That way, when I come in to collect my water, I can come in, I can collect it on both sides, and then I can come back up here, find myself here, and then I can collect the water again and leave. So I think having a more circular structure will probably be better than what we've got going on here. Let's eat one of these. Let's eat two. Okay, so let's begin with that because I don't want the roof to collapse when I'm reconstructing these walls here. So by the way, that is a good reason why when designing your own bases to occasionally take breaks. You'll get ideas that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. So in this case, I would not have thought to put a second entrance and exit because, well, it didn't occur to me yesterday. I didn't play yesterday. Last episode. It didn't occur to me last episode. But it occurred to me while I was taking a break. So that's what I would recommend to all of you, is to take occasional breaks. Okay, so I guess I would put the stairs here then. And then I would want, is this pace of 3 as well? Yeah, it looks like it is. I'm gonna have to extend this a little bit. Ooh, I already upgraded that. So I'm gonna have to destroy it because it's gonna be right in the middle of our staircase here. Oh man, I don't want to cause this place to collapse. It's not particularly, well, stable right now. There. Maybe I'll be able to collapse a good portion of this concrete. There. Okay, so I think the staircase will have to be like that. I gotta like make a ladder or something. And I need to also not forget that I moved my land claim block over here so that I can move it back when I'm done in this area. So I guess that means I'm extending this whole wall here. And I'm doing it by 4, I guess. No, thank you. Okay, that looks about right. So I guess I don't actually have to make this room, you know, rectangular. I could kind of cut it off at the corner, but I don't know. I think this is going to be fine. It'll be nice and easy if I do it this way. And this water garden's been quite a challenge. Okay, so let's take a look at that. So if I'm going to do stairs here, they'd go like that. Cool. Oh, made this side too long. That's good to know. Okay, so theoretically, these should now be symmetrical. This one pushes right up against this wall, as does this one. Okay. Okay, that is now a wall. And these are now symmetrical. Okay. And now I can go around. Cool. So let's worry about this foundation. I feel like I should have some kind of windows down here. Otherwise, it might kind of feel a little cave-like, which I guess would be okay. I mean, there are underground lakes, that sort of thing, so that might kind of naturally bring that to mind, but maybe I want to have a little bit of natural light in there, too. Guess these don't really line up here, but that's okay. I can worry about that problem later. Wow, this water garden ended up being a lot larger than I pictured it in my mind. Oh, oh, why aren't these the same? Oh, I see. Well, which do I like better? I think I like this one. It looks more natural because it drops at the right spot, which means I'd have to bring this whole wall forward. No, I don't want to do that. Um, well, if I bring this stair back, I could bring this whole thing forward. Oh man, I could just make them match. But now that I'm looking at that one and that one, I like this one better. And once I turn it into cement, I won't be able to make any difference. All right, let's move it. Let's move the whole thing forward and see what that does for us. Oh, it's because it already has water in it, I see. Does that mean I'm gonna have to move these forward too? Yeah, I guess so. Everything's gonna have to move forward one. So let's just pick it all up now. Be easier that way. Okay, so I don't want to go to collapse while I do this. Why does this seem the same spot? What's up, Arlene? Where are the rest of yous? There you are. think that's what I'm wearing. Yep. Man, my inventory is so full for no reason. It's because I'm working here. These zombies should know better. I'm pretty much always working here, so... A pump shotgun quality 6. That is worth remaking. Ended up getting that quicker than I expected, but that's okay. Probably could have waited and making my pump shotgun number 4. Level 4 or whatever. How many do I need? 12. Looks like I need more steel too. Oh, that's right, my workbench is over here now. Get those done a little faster. Spring. And legendary parts. It's going to take 8 minutes, so it is going to be a while. You were having some trouble, weren't you, buddy? I wonder what kind of door I'm going to put there. It was awfully convenient to have my workbench and my chemistry station right next to me. Oh! Okay, so this wall has got to come forward. Why am I having second thoughts about this? Because if I move... Well, let's just try it. I put those back exactly in the same spot. Okay, so now those stairs hit at the same spot. And does it look all right when I come in? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it looks okay. I'm glad I realized that there was that discrepancy before I started upgrading everything. Because last episode, I was thinking I was ready to upgrade everything. But I guess to be fair, there was no staircase there to have the discrepancy for. But still, glad we found it. All right, let's grab this whole wall, I guess. Because it is going to confuse me if there's this wall here, I know it. I'll have to tear down that column. Well, now the room is smaller. Because I have to move... Yeah, this wall back. Okay. But then both of them will land... strangely. No! Such a challenge. Okay, so they're both going to land like that then. What if I put a wedge here? It's okay. I'm not going to bother taking out the cement until I figure out for sure this is where I want the room. Because, you know, what if I start placing things and it doesn't work, or I don't like it, or whatever? So might as well make sure of it before I start removing large quantities of cement. Okay. What if I gave this a railing? I don't like it. Nope. We'll just keep it as is. So my only problem is that both stairs now kind of come out here. I suppose I could move, Mrs. White, and take care of that cement, is I could return this wall to this spot. And that would essentially make the room a little larger. That means I'm going to have a larger space for the pathway too. Kind of messes everything up. Let's see if it works out. Okay, so that should be a space of 3. Yeah. And if I want, I could make them further apart with a space of 4. And then this would be covered by this wall, which would look nicer here on that stair. I guess alternatively, couldn't I do like ramps here or something? I wish they'd just copy rotation. There we go. Yeah, copy rotation. Well, that doesn't look bad. And that kind of gives me the best of all worlds. Because then I have that staircase proper. I barely even notice it. Let's try it on the other side. I don't know. If I have an extra space here, it's not a big deal. I'd still be able to reach everything. Hmm. I'm thinking I'm going to bring the wall forward. So we'll make the room one bigger. That's where I'm concluding, I think. Is we'll just make the room a little bit bigger, and that will fix all of our problems, I think. Okay. Good thing we didn't remove that cement. This water garden has been exceedingly challenging, but it has been fun. Oh. Okay, let's see. I just had to fill this in, I see. Okay. I'd love to see how it looked before I ended up putting all the blocks in, you know? Because then it would be easy to undo. But I can't, because then I won't really see what it will look like. So I'm going to have to fill it all in, and if I don't like it, I'm just going to have to take it out. Is this stuff load bearing? Maybe I should make it cement before I close this area. I'm not really worried about it per se, but you know, zombies could theoretically dig under here, and if they did, I wouldn't want them to take out anything important. I see. It doesn't have to look nice because this area isn't going to be seen at any point. I do not think I'm even going to put a room back here. If I end up making an underground tunnel, which I sometimes do, I'll just have to break through the rocks if I end up passing through here. So like that, I guess. I don't have any issue with that yet. Okay, now those line up nicely. So space of 4 now, when before we should have had a space of 3, I think. Because that's one of them. Oh. I guess we're back to exactly the same as it was in the beginning. Well, then why are my stairs different? Is it because I moved the upper floor forward? Okay. And that's going to affect this, unfortunately. I see. So I've got one that goes here. So this needs to come forward. So that leaves me a space of 1 through here. And then I'll end up putting the next one. Oh, I see. I used to have them here. Oh, such a challenge. Well, it looks fine from down here. Do I really want these spaces here, though? Because before they were right here. Well, I could move the stairs back. That's a snake. Hey, snake. Well, let's see how it looks. It takes a little while to pick these things up after I put them down, so I kind of try to avoid it. I guess it would go in the middle like that, right? Because we'd put a wall here. That looks okay. I don't mind the holes. Okay. I guess I'm going to commit to this. Ah, commitment. This has a space of none. Okay, what if I moved it forward? So, like this? No, that's where we had it before. So it would have to be like this. And that would make this one like this. No! No, because now we've got that extra space here. I mean, look how much space that is. Oh, water garden. You will be the death of me. So look how much space I've got. It makes me want to bring the whole thing forward. Or backward. So I guess the problem that we're having is this room down here, ultimately. If I moved this block, so it looks like I've got one space, and then we've got this block. So that would put this here. And then we can move this back to here. Because then that would give us no space here, or a one space really. Then one space, then a hole. And then we have two spaces, one space, hole. Nah. We're gonna keep this one here. Because then we have one space. Then we have one space here. So it's a space of 3 here. And then 1, 2, 3 here. So really, this should be back even one further, this wall, to make it true. But I don't think I want to do that. Okay, where are these fitting now? That would bring this wall back, causing me my original problem with the stairs. Oh no. Well, this is what I do when I get stuck on a building, guys. We're gonna go out questing. Even though I don't have any water. Hey, that's a nice shotgun. What am I missing? I don't know. So. Ah, repair kits. That's what I'm missing. Good for me for figuring that out before we left. Cool. Let's head to Trader Rekt. Get some money back. Let's sell some of those too. All right, let's go. That water garden, it's such a small difference, and it's a huge fix, you know, moving several walls on both levels. But once I turn it into cement, it's that way forever. So I really need to make sure that I like it before I finish it. How's it going, Rekt?
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door. You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay,
Hey, you're gonna give me a
Einstein.
super corn recipe, huh? Wow. I know where to find those, and this stuff is more valuable to me, but that's gonna complete my farm. And I like that,
Make
Rekt.
up your mind or make your way out. Well, there's the fucking door. Why don't you use it? Let's get this over with.
Oh yeah, I'm broke. We gotta sell first. He's probably not gonna buy all this ammunition, right? Yeah, fine. That's pretty much it, huh, Rekt? Okay, fine. I think I will take your vehicle adventures then. I really don't need your eggs, but I'll take them.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Hey, 4x4. I can make one of those now, huh? That is cool. We can start measuring our area and see if it's all going to fit a 4x4 now. Sweet. Let's have that building while we quest. Whoops, don't want to do that. Hey, I'll bring this, actually. Because I have to go to this guy anyway to get a new quest. Because the other guys are all in the destroyed land area, and I just don't feel like doing a tier 5 quest in destroyed land where I'm going to have to be drinking smoothies galore. I mean, that just sounds like extra effort that I do not want to do. So 4x4, we're going to need a lot of steel for that. I may not have the steel that I'm looking for. Where's my crucible? Here it is. So close. All right, I'll leave that. I may not have enough steel right now. Yeah, I need way more steel. Well, we'll come back for it. Duct tape. Did I not just make a bunch of duct tape? I feel like I did. Wonder where I put it. I have no idea where I put that duct tape. That's weird. So let's make some more. Running out of cloth too. Okay, I've got all that. And I've got all that. And I've got all that. Okay, so really all I need is the duct tape and the steel. But it's going to be a little while before the steel is done. Before we go out, let's collect our cotton, since we just used a bunch of it. I'd like to come back and have our cotton growing. Tier 5 quests can take a little while. And I'll want to bring some extra ammunition too. I remember last time I went into the Tier 5 quest, I kind of came unprepared as if it was a Tier 4 quest. But Tier 5 quests are kind of a big jump from Tier 4 quests. So I need to bring probably some extra medical supplies, which I think I'm already bringing, and extra ammunition. Oh, we've got a lot of high power ammo as well. Well, maybe I'll use that. I am not going to bring extra shotgun shells. Okay, maybe I am. Bring extra shotgun shells. And why don't I bring some explosives as well? All right, maybe that's enough. Wonder why I have two icons there. Of course, it's the last one I choose. Oh, and now I don't know where he is anymore. Oh well. Oh, they gave us more icons. That's cool. Kind of like my original though. Little house. Just makes sense. All right, let's go. I was hoping I could be building my 4x4 while we were gone, but making the parts is almost as good. So I usually play with a team. So I use the 4x4 a lot because, we travel together. But since I'm playing solo this time, um, am I going to use the 4x4 really at all? Because the last I checked, which reasonably was a long time ago, the truck and the motorcycle went the same speed. I think the 4x4 probably has more storage, and I guess that would be a benefit. Oh man, I bet there were landmines there that I just drove through. But I just drove through a minefield. Scary. How's it going, Rekt?
Good morning, my ass. Buy something, then it might be a good morning.
That's a long way. Okay, I'll take your army post.
Oh, look who's tired. Don't just stand there selling to even a dumbass like you.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I can sell to you. Oh, that's all you're gonna take? Wrecked. I really expected you to take more than that. All right, fine. I really need you to
You
take more
want
than that, Wrecked.
guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Hamway.
Looks like we're gonna have to go to this quest with a large amount of inventory already full, which is not great. Are you a whole wandering horde? Nah, you're just the one guy. All right, here it is, U.S. Army Post 7. Let's see how this goes. So this is a clear, huh? Well, guess I better be thorough. Holy cannoli, guys. Wonder if that'll go through the door. Nah, it just damages the door, huh? that didn't really work out for me either. You are fast, buddy. Well, that sucked. It sounded like they were coming up behind me. Just die already. All right, well. I guess I am going to collect cloth since they've got so much of it here. What the heck? I guess you're not dead? Okay. I knew I was hearing something. I'm not going to go around and pick up all the cloth, you know, because I could pick up the cloth. Is this plastic? Yeah, it's plastic. Too much work. Wow, guys. Well, one scream isn't too bad. Are you... no, you're not another screamer. Okay. So much cloth. I mean, 10 per swing. That's so good. Thanks for not running at me, guy, even though you're feral. I appreciate you. Alright, that'll do. I guess these are brass, aren't they? But the thing is, I'm collecting brass now whenever I mine. Let's just see if they are indeed brass. Yeah, they're a little bit of brass. But I feel like I gain way more when I mine. Yeah, I'm not gonna go around and pick all that up. Did I not bring extra bandages? Oh, that was a mistake. Hey guys, come through this door. Why don't you guys come up this ladder? Oh, that was an unfortunate miss. Right into his open arms. That grass may have saved your life, buddy, but I'm coming back for you. I thought he was faking it. Hey, level 85. That's good stuff. You know, in the past I would have picked up all that brass, even though it would take me a long time. But this strength mastery, guys. Brass miner? Too good. Don't nerf it, though. I love it. That's cool how they have that bed frame in front of the door as if the army soldiers blocked it as a last resort with the bed. It's cool. Love this quiet storytelling. I was standing a little too close to that. Come on, big guy. Oh, man. I really don't care about that. Alright, I'm definitely going to put my motorcycle down. I knew I would have to, of course, because I came in here with half an inventory already full. But I wanted to avoid it. I like having my motorcycle on me at all times, you know. You never really know when you're going to die. And so it's good to not have to come all the way back here by walking or a mini bike. Let's put it right here. No, I need that. That's extra ammo. And I want my medical equipment. This should be here. This would be a great place for mechanical parts and electrical parts too. I might pull these things apart later because I am going to be using a lot of those, making my 4x4. So it'd be nice to come home replenishing it. But I'll do it later, maybe. Oh man, steel arrowheads, who cares? I can make them and they're worthless because I can't make steel arrows, unfortunately. Here, come on, get in, guy. There's a big hole here. There's no need to bang on the wall. Hey, it's a gyrocopter. That's cool. Thank you. Bet I can tear it apart. So cool. It's a nice looking helipad too. Bet I could build something like that. That's neat. My helipads are usually a little different, but this is neat. Let me... Alright, let me take a screenshot of this real fast. I can use it as inspiration. Let's see. Cool. I probably won't use it in this particular base build that I'm doing today, but maybe in a future one. Hey, buddy, you were hiding up here, so I'd have to come look for you, huh? Very clever. Not very nice, but very clever. Hey, who's in here? Nobody, huh? I guess I could pick up the leather now. That's nice. A family photo? That's a good addition to the game. It adds creep factor. You know, you wouldn't think so. It's just a nice family photo. But when you put it in the zombie apocalypse and you realize that all those people are probably dead and many of them, well, are trying to eat you or 8 other people. Ugh. Pretty creepy. More of that quiet storytelling that Fun Pimps does so well. Alright, I'll take the blood bags. This is cloth. It's a 5 cloth? That's not too bad. I guess I'll pick it up. And this is, what is this? Just plastic. I do like plastic. I pick up plastic, of course, because it's one of those things that you can't mine for, you can't build it, you can only find it. So usually if there are things that I can only find, I typically collect them. But my inventory is just so full right now, I don't really want to fill it up with plastic. Hey, close that door. Thank you. Aw, he hit me. Where'd your arm go, dude? There it is. All right, I guess if they're going to give me this much plastic, let's just grab it. Okay. It's a lot of cloth in these tents too, but I don't think I'm going to worry about picking up all these tents. All right, Mr. Scary. Do me a favor and don't spit all over me. Not for the lack of trying. I feel like this place has less zombies than the last tier 5 I did. Maybe the last one was a tier 5 infestation. It was a tier 5 infestation. I really did come unprepared. Oh, I don't want this rotten flesh, do I? I guess it gives me animal fat, and that's nice too. And it gives plastic. I see you sleeping. How much cloth do I get for this? Like 2 apiece? Yeah, I don't really feel like it. I was only picking up those beds because they give 10 apiece. Hey guys. Did I clean this area out? All the beds are gone. Oh yeah, I guess I did, okay. Oh, I'm back at the entrance. Oh, now I got turned around. I guess because I came through here. Okay. What's in there? I guess if I'm carrying rotten flesh, might as well. Hey, where are you guys? Wonder what that switch did. Oh. Hey, can you guys come over here? Heck yeah. Thanks, buddy. I have not needed nearly as much ammo as I did in the last one. Must have been a tier 5 infestation that I was trying to do before. But you know what? I don't mind coming over prepared. Here, come over here, guys. I know that door did you wrong, but I don't want you breaking it, please. Oh, you guys broke through that fast. Oh, you're still alive. That's so mean. I thought you were dead for sure. Guys, just come on through. I expected that to be leather, actually. But it was not. It was cloth. Well, that looks like a false wall if I've ever seen one. It's not, though. A steel club? No, thanks. Dang, you're fast, buddy. Slow down. Oh man, now I'm stuck. Oh wow, there's a lot of zombies. Not gonna get myself stuck in here, am I? Oh good. Well, that was dangerous. I guess that's what they anticipated. It's me getting stuck in that stairwell with way too many zombies. Run! Thank you. Hey, big guy, come here. Yeah, I knew you were faking it. That was way too many zombies for a staircase. I'm really glad this room wasn't filled with zombies when I ran in here. Meh. I am a little inebriated. Oh. I've been in here. Oh, no, I haven't. Hey, guys. I'm hurting my arm so much. All these power attacks. But I'm not gonna stop doing them. No way. Really, a sprained arm is way better than a sprained leg. Are you alive or dead? You're alive. Wow, you guys are fitting through a really small space. I don't know if that's fair. That was nice and convenient to find that guy through that wall. Where's my motorcycle? creepy. Oh, you're going to send me down an elevator shaft into an abandoned elevator. And you expect me to be trapped in here. Well, I'm not doing that. Hey, doggo. Killed yourself on the spikes, huh? I can see a green through there. Wow. You broke my arm and I only had 30 seconds left on my sprain. That was mean. Did you see that? Ridiculous. Oh, I'm trapped now. Don't kill me, please. Darn it! I'm gonna have to go back for my motorcycle. Bummer. All the extra ammo just weighed me down. Motorcycle, and I don't know what's missing here. Oh well. Let's get my mini bike. I'm not gonna walk there, no way. Hey, I might be able to make my 4x4 while I'm gone. Too bad I fell off that ladder, huh? need more short iron pipes. Okay, what else do I need? Oh man, those short iron pipes take way longer than I'd hoped. I need 75? Well, why don't I put some points into armor? I've been ignoring armor all game. I put my steel away? Uh, did I not just have a bunch of steel? Or did I just use it all? Ah, I used it all. Okay, good. Okay, I need 4 wheels. Okay. You know, this is going to be faster than my mini bike. Maybe I'll wait the 2 minutes. Didn't think I'd get it done that quickly. Okay, so 2 minutes. I feel like this looks great just the way it is. The only problem is these need to be back 1. Yeah, I don't see any issue with this. Maybe I won't change it. Yeah, you can keep burning for a little while. "35 seconds." Man, I need lights in here bad. But that won't be for a while. You know, I gotta finish the walls before I end up putting lights in. So this is supposed to be my medical bay. Gotta have room for a bed. So maybe I should put it either on this side of the room or I can put my chemistry stations here. Now I'd have to have the room a little bit bigger if I'm gonna do that. I can't afford it. Okay. Let's get our truck. Another 2 minutes. Well, that's what I need. Ranger's Guide to Archery, number 4. 2 minutes. Hello. Special delivery. A watched pot never boils. Hey, looks like my land claim block remained. I thought it would be destroyed. So that means I can have 2 land claim blocks. That's interesting. I don't think that was always the case. Then I might want to move that one to a better spot. Okay, since we have a minute, let's put our stuff down. That way we can at least get water when we come back. Even if it is just filthy water. I'm not going to worry about filling it up with all the mods because that's going to take me a while to undo. And these only take a second and a half to pick up. Well, I fit on the road. I probably could have made my road a little bit smaller. Maybe a size of 7 instead of a size of 9. But that's okay. At least I know for sure the size of 9 was going to fit. And guys, I did not want to go through all the trouble of making this giant ramp and then not even be able to use it. Although it is funny that I'm not using it right now. Come on, buddy. Right through. Yeah. You're not made to fit through tight spaces. Okay, so I was there when I died. Wow, that did a lot of damage to this truck. What the heck? 11%. I almost blew the thing up just by going down the mountain. Guess that makes sense why I built the ramp then, huh? This thing feels smaller or slower than the motorcycle. It may not be. It may be exactly the same speed, guys, but just the fact that it's so large, for some reason I feel like it's moving slower. I guess I should drive on the road. It's a little easier to do that on a motorcycle. Okay, I think it's going the same speed as the motorcycle. It just feels slower. Who else thinks it feels slower? Let me know in the comments. Dang, hitting that small wooden post sure did a lot of damage to my truck. I think they gave a new sound to the 4x4 too. This is not the sound that I'm used to. Hey, don't destroy that, please. Come on! Okay, that would definitely wreck my car. Hey, I just hit a boar. That was lucky. Did you just walk under my truck, Arlene? Alright, let's clear this place. I don't actually need to clear every zombie now because I'm not doing the quest. But I think I was so close to the loot at the end that I want to make sure I get that. Oh, the stairs are in here. There it is. The fateful elevator. That's a dog. I can hear it. Guys, it's a ladder right over here. Oh, I put away my pipe bombs now. I got you this time, guys. Gotta make sure none of them are alive. Alright, doggo. Poor dog. Holy cannoli. Come on up, guys. Oh man, come on, let me up this ladder. Be really unfortunate to die the same way. It is kind of funny that I'm running out of ammo when I left it all behind. Do not push me off the ladder again! Oh, you broke my leg. Come on, guys. I don't want any trouble. Breaking my leg. That's a green. Breaking my leg, man. It's not good. There's gonna be so many. I can't even run properly. There's a cop in there too. Well, do I have any extra medical equipment in my vehicle? No splint. Too bad. Can I make one? Yes. Okay, that makes a difference. You guys on the other side of this wall? Yeah, you are. Hey, don't. Come here. Yeah, I'm over here. Ah, she got aggressive. Let me put another ladder here. You guys are definitely still alive. Ow. Maybe I'll let myself heal up a little bit. All right, let's open this up and see what's going on inside. A big mess. Come join us, buddy. Is that a screamer? Or is that just some lady in there? Are you? Yeah. Come here, lady. I need access to your head. Thank you. She was very cooperative. Well, I may have overprepared with ammo, but I did not overprepare with medical equipment. I'm almost out as it is. The walk of shame. Wow, I broke my leg. I sprained my arm. Got multiple abrasions. This has been a tough one. Oh man, there's more of you? almost forgot to put up a ladder there. That could have been my death. Shooting that guy with BBs. Not him, though. Oh, I need 2 points. And that is definitely a screamer. Really cannot afford to be hanging out with a screamer right now. Go ahead and break through that. Do you have another one? Usually 2 spawn. At least that's been my experience with this version. What? Thought I cleared you guys out. Guess not. At least none of you are... Oh wow, I spoke too soon. He's like, out of the way, big guy! I got him! You don't. Wow, there's more? This place is crazy. Well, I guess I'll press forward, but I've got that library behind me. I don't want to forget it. Death trap. Huh. That's ominous. Didn't I have 9 minutes left on my sprained leg? Now I have 17. Maybe I was looking at this. There's the loot. That means we got a lot of zombies around here. They'll come pouring out. So let me move away from the loot, get back to that library real quick. I'm gonna have to come back and fight him anyway. Might as well do it now. Where are you hiding, guys? There you are. Yeah, there's a lot of you. Come on through. Death trap. Also a death trap. At least I have an exit. We did it. No one? Okay. Oh, now I made him mad. Wow, there are so many of them. Oh, too close. Oh yeah, I guess my inventory is like really full. I should dump this stuff off. It's gonna hurt my leg. Let's see. Can I get, or am I underground? Because it might be quicker for me to dig out. It's all concrete, but let's just see if I'm underground. Yeah, I'm underground. I wonder, where would I come up? This is the road. Yeah, it is. Nice, that was a little faster. Although now my leg is really hurt. So maybe I should just run back. Hi, Charlie. My cat has come to protest. She's standing on my my volume, saying, "Hey, come feed me. I will get to you in just a moment, Charlie." Well, I guess I should have taken my eye candy. That's why I brought it. Where's that hole? There it is. All right, fine. So that's where they were all hiding. Is there anything in there? Nope. Hey, a magnum? That's pretty cool. Okay, 7 minutes left on my broken leg. I thought I was being so careful too. So looking, last time I looked down at it, it was at 4 minutes. Oh, where was that library? Wasn't it like just over here? Yes. Well, I guess I could have just come in here and done all this. I kind of expected all of these closets to have zombies in them. Oh. Guess I need some room. Oh, those aren't the good ones. Three minutes left for my leg. 5 minutes? I bet when I walk over this. Yeah, it's hurting my leg. What a chip. All right, where's that little hole I made? I don't want to find it. Let's use the ladder. Oh, let me down. Thank you. Well, I didn't complete the quest, but we got the loot at the end. So let's get out of here. Oh, there's another trade route down there, huh? Let's head back to base. Open! Thank you. Guess there's a road right here. Dang. Hey, that's a boar. Oh, I don't want to destroy my vehicle, though. I don't know how much damage it's going to do. Wow, that was lucky. Hey, we're to powered doors. And finally to batteries, too. That's cool. Guess I should repair this before it blows up. Those picnic benches really did a lot of damage to my leg, surprisingly. Oh man, just mount it. Let's go. Oh, come on now. There we go. Oh man, I took out that mailbox. That's too bad. It's nice that I have this little back pathway, this natural pathway. It doesn't lead right to my base, of course, but it makes it for a very easy drive up. Hey, my leg is finally healed. No, this one I want to keep. Well, that's nice. Aw, man. I need more cloth. Four and five. Cool. Looks like I'm nice and ready. All right, my friends, I'm going to take a break here so that I can go ahead and feed my cat. So that marks the end of our episode. Thanks so much for hanging out with me as we have been playing 7 Days to Die. We've still got to do some work on that water garden. And, well, hopefully we'll try another Tier 5 quest in the future. So make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe so that I can see you there. And I'm looking forward to it. Bye.